2 Saturdays ago, Trixie Ling was walking along a popular East Vancouver path. Suddenly, a young man targeted her with sexist and racist remarks. The incident didn't end there.
And when I ignored him, and that's when, as he walked directly past me, that's when he turned and spit on my face.
Her shock quickly turned to anger, and she called police, who say since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, there's been a disturbing increase in anti-Asian hate crimes.
I'm saddened, disturbed and disappointed to report that despite police efforts, despite engagement with community and public concern and outrage, this trend continues in the city.
In an effort to fight back against the attacks, the VPD has beefed up its presence in Chinatown with increased foot patrols, the installation of surveillance safety cameras, and more engagement with the Chinese community. So far this year, Vancouver Police has opened 77 hate-related investigations, 29 of them since the beginning of March. That number over the last few weeks is an 8-fold increase over the same time last year. There have been attacks on prominent landmarks in Chinatown, and among some of the more violent physical attacks, a 92-year-old man was yelled at and thrown to the ground at a convenience store. An Asian woman was punched in the face at a downtown bus stop. The incidents now have the Prime Minister's attention.
Businesses, buildings, and statues have been vandalized. People have been verbally abused and physically attacked. It's unacceptable. Hate, violence, and discrimination have no place in Canada.
Police are appealing to victims and witnesses to report all racist incidents.
With hate crime, we can fast forward 6 months down the road and it'll be another community. And that's why it's so important that we get behind this and get behind the communities.
Trixie Ling agrees. Silence leads to apathy and fear. And that may be why, she says, an older Asian man who saw her being attacked kept on cycling.
He made eye contact with me, but he didn't say anything, he didn't do anything, he didn't confront, intervene, but he had this really sad eyes. And I think for both of us, we knew like this was something horrible.
Ironically, perhaps, when Ling was attacked, she was listening to a podcast about the rise of anti-Asian racism across North America. Belle Puri, CBC News, Vancouver.